Hey, Deidre. Hello, Lisa. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. Check. Oh, I got the right cam now, I think. Yes, I think I do. I think I got it on the right settings. I hate that laptop cam. It sucks. The microphone's terrible, too. You can't hear nothing. So how's everybody doing tonight? Uh-oh. That's not good. It's not showing the stream up yet. Hey, Dave. What's going on? Good to see you, Dave. Why ain't that working right? What the heck? There. I've been doing some updates on my computer. Dave, so good to see you. Oh, I got coffee. I'm about way later than normal. I was stuck in another live stream for a while. I still can't find it during another chat. What the heck, YouTube? YouTube, is you crazy? There it is, finally. Finally. Rick, how did you fix your chicken the other day? I did it in the air fryer. Put that Cabela's seasoning on it and air fried it. I never did come down with the rest of the recipe. I aimed to use that ranch like we were talking about, but I was wrong. I'm out of those little ranch packets, so I couldn't do that. I batter my chicken in what? Doritos and flour. I bet that's good. That's good. I have used pork rinds. Sherry told me about that. I've been using a lot of pork rinds. I've got some I need to do in pork rinds now, but I'm going to try that, Lisa. I'm going to try that because I like Doritos. Love it. Hey, Renda. Heck yeah, those are good. Looking gangster tonight, Rick. Well, if I put my hat on the way I normally do it, it's sticking into the back of the pillow. Yeah. Hello, Kari. How are you, Kari? So I'm just waiting to see. Brenda, I put a link. It's in your email if you want it. It's there. Yeah, I'm OG'd out. I'm OG'd out tonight, Brenda. Oh, I is. Now let's see if we can get somebody to talk to. It's kind of late though. Let's see what's happening. I ain't heard nothing out of Sherry. Hello.
Hello, Governor.
How are you doing tonight?
Trying to get tired so I can go to bed, but I'm all wound up from working with the old lady today.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty good. She only slapped me once, yelled at me 3 or 4 times, you know. I'm not mad though. It's just
You ever use Doritos like that on your chicken?
Doritos on my chicken? Yes, sir. I've used Doritos. I've used crackers. I've used corn flakes, frosted flakes. Anything crunchy and yummy.
I'm gonna try that. 7-ounce Doritos, chicken breast, salt, 1 cup of flour, a tablespoon spicy paprika. Making me hungry. Oh.
You're always hungry.
Hey, Dar.
Oh boy, wasn't Seamus pissed at me when I got home tonight, Rick?
What'd you do?
Well, not only was I gone for 9 hours, but I came home smelling like another dog.
Oh no, he didn't like that, did he?
I got the look of death. He was sniffing my shoes, and he would not even talk to me. Usually when I come home, he's all happy to see me. He was like,
He's like, you've been cheating on me. That's what he did.
Tom's like, Mama's home, Mama's home. And he turned around and walked away. I'm like, he's pissed.
Sherry was going to watch that movie, I think, tonight, so she may not be back yet. Although it's probably over now.
And plus, I left him home with Tom, and Tom was watching the football game, and Tom watches the football game. There's a lot of yelling and screaming going on, you know?
Yeah, who was playing?
Well, the game he watched was the Patriots and the Eagles.
Oh,
and guess who won?
Patriots.
Of course. We only lost 1 game.
Oh.
So let the haters hate. It's all good.
Yeah. I don't have a dog in that fight. I like to pick at you a little bit, but
yeah.
I don't
Everybody
know.
does. Everybody does.
Doesn't matter to me. WRIC Rick Radio. That's right, Lisa. Thank you very much. I enjoy doing that radio show. I used to do them every single night. And
yeah, I popped in there earlier when I was at work, but did I say hi? I don't think I did.
I don't know. As long as you're there listening, that's all that matters.
I popped in and out. Well, because Bobby was live and he was being angry.
That's what Sherry said. Sherry said, I saw your radio, but I'm dealing with him right now.
Yeah, he's like, oh, everybody can just leave now. I'm like, first of all, I come over here, and in your thing, it says to go to Artfully Diana's, Artfully Yours Diana, so I go over there. Then you say you're going to stream again, so I go back over here. And then he's like, oh, just leave. I'm going to quit live streaming anyways. You told us to leave and go to someone else's channel, so we did. Then we came back because you told us to come back. We did. Now you're yelling at us. For what?
Oh, Lord.
And I kept saying, I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, just everybody just go to Rex then. Oh, my God. Stop it. First of all, I didn't even know you were live until he said that.
He got mad at me the other night after I shut mine down. And I looked and he wasn't live. He had shut his down.
Yeah.
And I sent everybody to Brando Toes because he was the next one in the list below.
Yeah.
And he said, "You could have sent everybody to me." And I'm like, "No, I couldn't. You had already shut down."
You were done.
But that was the whatever that was talking. You know what I mean? That was the night he fell asleep, so he was pretty tired.
Half the time now, when I go to Bobby's, he's either not there, the
Grandpa Paul,
or he's playing that gospel music. And listen, I love God more than anything, but I can't take the gospel music.
right?
It's just not me.
I like my old timey rock and roll because that kind of music just soothes the soul.
Exactly. Play some rock and roll, play some country even I can do. I actually like country now.
Hey, my cry. Welcome back again. Good to see you.
But some of that gospel music and then the banjo stuff, I just can't take it. It's like Deliverance all over again.
Paul, I'm glad to see you back. You was gone for a little while.
Hi, Grandpa Paul. I think he's talking to me. He said YouTube people. Am I a YouTube people? Am I a people?
Yeah, you're people.
I'm people. Woo woo! I'm people, everybody.
Us people are people too.
Oh, I just need to find out that old question, you know, how to get to Sesame Street. Nobody's ever told me that. Since I was like 2-3 years old, nobody's ever told me how to get to Sesame Street.
Well, yeah, how do you get there?
Can you tell me how to? No, nobody ever tells us how to get there. I've been looking. Every trash can I open, there's no roach in there. Looking for Oscar, looking for big red bird on the side of the road.
Directions. So we'll know how to get there. There are people all around.
Yeah. Made me think of John Lennon just now.
It's better known as Congress. Oh, Lord, Grandpa. Well, we finally got a few viewers here. It's 171 now.
Oh, boy. Is that a glitch or is this really happening?
No, it's not really happening, I don't think. In 24 hours, I will be starting a drama troll live chat panel. Sensitive people beware. All welcome to subscribe. Oh.
Why do you like doing them, Roy? What is your problem? You just encourage them. You're just encouraging their bad behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You're asking for it.
I'm going to do it too. I'm going to build one. I've been saying that for months that I was going to do one. Oh.
You got 254? Shit.
291 now.
I should start going live or something. I don't do nothing no more. I try to stay away from the bullshit.
I'll do one. Grizz does 2 drama channels and then put them against each other.
God.
To make it interesting. Yeah, 291, Dar.
And listen, I'm not sensitive, Roy. I just, you know, I don't want to entertain them idiots.
305.
I got better things to do.
If he's going to do that, I probably better go ahead and you'll both lose a lot of friends. Oh, well. I got you now, Roy. Ring that bell.
Oh, I'm not even subscribed to you. I got nothing to worry about.
We're going to lose friends, according to Kari.
Why am
OJ's Dirty Jensen. Hey, brother, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, OJ.
Carrie, why am we going to lose friends?
She meant if we both started drama channels, we would lose
Oh,
friends because they'd get pissed off at us.
oh. You're talking about me and you. I'm like, what? Don't pull me into this. Nothing to do with it. I don't have any friends, anyways. You guys are all just a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, Miranda. No, not you. Kari, that's all I've been trying to do, but they say keep on subscribing. But they still keep on subscribing. Oh, you're trying to lose them. He's been trying. Evil Roy Slade has been trying to lose subscribers, but it don't work. Dang go. You should start a gardening channel like me. I lose them all the time. No problem to lose them.
Sorry, I had to mute that. I had to burp.
That's all
Love
right.
you too, baby. Don't get chocolate in the bed, please. Time to come out of bed, walk straight to the refrigerator, got a chunk of a Hershey bar, went back to bed.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna have chocolate all over my white sheets. I know he's gonna fall asleep with a piece in his mouth.
OJ's DIY Jensen, welcome. I don't believe I've seen you before, but thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate it.
Not me, Carrie. And why did you change your name, by the way? What's going on with that? Did I miss something?
Why is what?
Carrie.
I think I need to turn my volume up. I didn't get that.
I said, Carrie, why's the name changed? It's the same Carrie, right?
She shut her other account down.
Oh. Gee, someone wouldn't have anything to do with that, would he? Ooh, don't get my chocolate and my peanut butter. Your peanut butter and my chocolate. That's how the Reese Cup was born. Don't you know?
Right. My Miranda, just personal drama, says Deep State.
Yep. I can only imagine, girl.
Yeah, I've not been making videos here lately. Says OJ's DIY Jensen.
I don't know why I like that name, but I just do.
It does.
DIY Jensen.
It's got a catchy kind of ring to it, don't it?
I don't know why, but
I like it.
Maybe it's the OJ part. You know, it seems like you go in one place, but then you totally switch it around with the DIY, and then you throw Jensen on there. It's like, what?
Then all of a sudden it comes together and makes perfect sense.
It really doesn't, but that's okay. I still like it. I picked my name because I just want people to say, who's your mama? Who's your mama? Oh, I drank some silly juice today. I know it was not alcoholic.
Actually, there's a couple of different ways, Lisa, that I came up with Pickerick.
Ooh, can I guess one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because you were picking stuff out of your garden?
Well, that kind of turned into that, but actually I was picking a guitar.
Oh.
Sure.
My next guess was going to be, were you picking your nose?
No, I wasn't picking my nose.
Picking your butt?
Probably pick my butt.
You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Right.
Nobody knows. I bet you could pick your friend's nose if you asked nicely first.
Mm-hmm. Then I was a gardener, so I was picking vegetables and stuff too.
That's what I'm guessing. You're picking you were harvesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like that game they used to have. They probably still have it. What's that game on Facebook where you farm and stuff?
Farmville.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I never got into that. But I used to see it all the time, all over Facebook.
I could see a little Pickerick running around picking corn and stuff. How's that corn?
I didn't think your name was Con. I'm going to crash. Good night. Good night, Evil Roy Slade. Probably not going to be on here too long myself. Now we're back to the real numbers. It's only 48 in here. Hello, Bostar. Mama Renda, regarding who did it. Sorry, it was hectic here. The name just was a joke because some people have accused me of working for the government, which is flattering but untrue. Wow, Elvis, you're snoring.
Well, there are many jobs in the government. You could be like a lower employee there.
Dan O, welcome. Oh, that's funny. Stray did a stream this evening, played some music and stuff.
Yeah.
And he did one or two, and his numbers wouldn't glitch and go way up like that. And he finally got his glitch this evening, so he was excited about it.
I was in Strays when I was at work, and then I drove home, and I came back on his for a little bit. Then he shut down because Alexa wasn't cooperating. His Alexa sounded funny, sounded different.
It was really low for some reason, lower than normal.
I asked him, I'm like, "You're not sitting on Alexa, are you?" What do you mean by that, Mama Miranda? I love how he says my name. I said, she sounds a little muffled, like she might be in your butt crack. I don't know. Well, every time I see Lisa Khan, I think Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Sweets or Rooster. What's going on with those two?
I don't know. The last couple of days,
They run off and get married or something?
I don't know. Maybe they all having a party or something.
And I miss Cliffy too.
Time. Maybe they're sharing some alone time right now.
I need some Cliff in my life too. My little bearded fellow.
Never know.
So it wasn't a bad day. I made $150 in cash.
You can't beat that.
Nope. I worked 9 hours and got $150.
It said the woman had dementia. How bad is it? My dad died from that. That's what finally killed him.
She's bad.
I know what you're dealing with, man.
She can't say she just met me, but she doesn't even. Carrie's been taking care of her for over a year, and she doesn't even know who she is. John is the only one she knows, which is Carrie's husband. Well, actually, I don't think they're married, but they might as well be, because he's been friends of the family before her mother passed away. So before she had dementia, she knew him. So
I'll never forget when my dad forgot who I was. That was really devastating.
Yeah, that happened with my aunt. Me and my mom took care of my aunt. So I kind of knew what I was going into today. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I do totally. Oh my God, I feel so bad for her. It's not a good life, she's just sitting in the chair, talking to herself.
Yeah, he would do that too.
It's just so sad. But today she was singing. I caught her. She was singing with the radio, and she was actually singing the right song and everything. And when I told Carrie that today, she said that she's never heard her do that before, ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I brushed her hair. She liked that. When I brushed her hair, she was smiling. I told her how pretty her hair was.
Welcome, Melinda.
Not in any official capacity, I should say. Hello, Melinda. But, she only slapped me once and yelled at me 3 or 4 times, so I think that's a good night.
It is.
And she fell asleep, which is a good sign, because if she was scared and feeling uncomfortable, she wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
Oh, my God.
That's what Carrie told me. And she's
Kari
upset.
told you that. What happened with Comet? His wife flew off to Vegas and blew $50.
That's funny.
I wouldn't be anything but a dog.
Newbie. And Baron to the rescue.
Hey, Anna. Welcome.
See, you see the people before I do. You're like psychic.
You haven't seen her because she hasn't
Ready?
come in.
She what?
I said she hasn't even came in here yet.
Oh.
But she sent me the pictures, so I know she's here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so, Carrie. I mean, it was kind of weird because when I first got there, the first thing I did was have to change her diaper. And I'm like, okay, we've just met, and now I'm changing her diaper. I wouldn't like me either.
Right. My dad would, once in a while, he'd get up and shave with his electric razor and then go put it in the refrigerator and stuff like that.
Yeah, she can't even get up. She can't even walk.
Yeah, it got that bad eventually. Oh,
She, like, the whole time I was there, she was in the chair, in the recliner.
right.
Feet.
He used to trip me out. He would get up, go check the mail in the mailbox, come back in, sit down, maybe do it 10 or 15 times. It was all you could do to talk him out of not going again, you know.
Well, this lady, Peggy, she raised collies all her life. She had put them in dog shows and everything. It was her life. She never had any kids. She never had a boyfriend, never had a husband. Her life was her dogs. She's got awards all over the place. And she has one collie left. She had two, and they had to put one. Well, actually, she had three, but recently they had to put one down. She hasn't even reacted to that at all. She doesn't even realize that the dog's gone. And sometimes she says, when she sees the dog, she goes, "Oh, is that your dog?" And we're like, "No, Peggy, that's your dog."
Right.
And then other times she'll be like, "Hello, beautiful Fergus." Like, she'll remember his name and everything. But other times she's like, "Get that dog away from me. Why are you bringing a dog in my house?"
When my kids were little, when my kids were little, the grandbabies. I love changing diapers when the kids are little. Ah, I see. Melinda, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is what's going on. I'm not going to ever discuss my personal life here on YouTube ever again.
Good idea.
I'm never going to ever do that again. It causes me nothing but problems. I have discussed it and said it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and I will never do that again. Nothing against you or anybody else here. I'm just not going to do it ever.
That's a wise choice. No matter what you say, people are going to twist your words and not believe you or whatever. So why bother?
Hey, Nick, how are you?
Hi, Nick. Thank you for your very sweet comment on my video. I saw that.
Good to see you, Nick.
You're a solid dude, man. I'm not talking just density either. You're a good dude.
I got re-engaged tonight. E-engaged tonight. Oh. What's up, Dave? Nick's good and tired, Brenda.
People way before I do.
Who's Deep State? That's an unofficial government affiliate working for the NSA, Lisa.
Yeah, top secret.
Top secret. Denies it every time, too, you watch. Come up there.
Hey, Deep State, who did you get engaged to?
I do not. I thought you just said you got engaged. Now you're saying you didn't. Make up your mind. Which one is it?
Oh no, she was asking. Oh, yeah, that's the same question I'm asking. No, she's saying I do not. She does not work for the government.
I know.
Oh, you can't marry Anderson. What's wrong with you?
Anderson was trolling her big time in his stream tonight. Big time.
They all just have crushes on you, you know. They're obsessed. You got a big spell on Pasta Boy, I'll tell you. I'm convinced of that. No, you work for the government. You're a Head Start teacher, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a government job? I don't even know. Is it?
Yeah, probably. It would be a government job, you know.
Do you work at the WIC office? I think she's an FBI profiler. That's what I think.
I think so too. I think she probably could be.
She's one of those people on Criminal Minds.
I don't know what I did. I just threatened to kill Noodles back, and I think he fell in love. Ain't that cute?
I wish you'd fall somewhere else.
Hey, buddy.
Who's that? Elvis. God, you should have named him Yang. Or Yang. With that face.
That would have been a good name.
Oh, there she is. Oh, so you didn't run off and get married, Sweets. Where you been? We were just talking about you. Where are they? Haven't seen Sweets and Ruth around. They went off and elope. They go get married without me.
Oh, Sweet, give Elvis kisses.
Nice to meet you too, OJ DIY Jensen.
Thank you, OJ.
Say that 10 times fast. He's not depressed. He's just comfy and tired.
Hope you'll come back.
So where you been, Sweets?
Fill us in, Sweets. We want all the juicy details.
I want the tea, baby. Spill that tea.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Mary. Why you bugging? He had a rough, grumpy weekend, so he laid low. I don't think you were quiet. I don't see that happening. Laying low, I agree with, but quiet, not so much. I've heard your laugh, Sweets.
Hey, Christy Ramsey, how are you? Good to see you. Original.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
Okay.
I'll be shocked if that stands.
Hola, adios. Work was good. The lady's a sweet little old lady with a bad attitude, but a loving heart. And a heck of a right hook.
I sent you a link if you want it.
Who are you talking to?
Sweet girl. Crap.
Oh, Christy's fixing to go to sleep.
Did she say that?
Mm-hmm.
I see. I always jump the gun like that.
That's why I said bye, she said. All right, good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Ball. I'm going at 12:10, Rick. Uh-oh. She's only got like 8 minutes. Why 12:10?
Yeah, that's a weird time.
Yeah. Hey,
you will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
That's Christy said the other night she was getting off at 11. Boy, we ran with that big time, Lisa. So I'm glad you didn't state it quite like that. We went on for 45 minutes with that. Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Sherry's back from the movies. Did you neck in the movies? Did you go necking, Sherry? Did you go to the movies? Did you make it in there?
Hey, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Good morning. It's midnight, Philly.
There's a link in your thingamabobber, Sherry, if you want it.
Thingamabobber. There he goes again with that thingamabobber. Every time you say that, I want to go fishing.
Mm-hmm.
It's that bobber part.
Y'all just think it's funny, but it's not. It was funny to us, Christy. Then Stray told a joke that really kicked it in. People have things to do. Yeah, that's what we were getting at. People had stuff to do. Oh, I'm driving home now. You go to the movies, didn't you? You went to the movie.
Did you make it inside? Or did you just neck in the parking lot like I did? Oh.
Like I go to the gym tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Excuse
Tell
me.
Jim I said hi. Tell Jim I said hi, Christy.
And if you see John, tell him hi too.
I never visit Jim. It's no fun there. It just makes me all sweaty and dehydrated. I can do that at the bar.
I am going to hang out with my dad.
See, you're reading comments that I can't even see yet.
Nick Welch. Hey, Nick Welch.
Oh, you made it inside first, Carrie? Good.
I go to the YMCA. YMCA.
I knew you were going to sing that.
Everybody.
Are you doing it? Are you putting your arms up? I can't see you.
YMCA, yeah.
There you go. Hi, tennis shoes.
Hey, Tenny. Wow, it's a bunch of people rolling in here.
Nick wants to come up.
People.
Nicky boy wants to come up with Mama Rinda.
I'm trying to hook him up.
Oh, Nicky boy.
Oh, Nicky boy. Oh, Nicky boy. Oh, that's Johnny boy. Never mind.
Your Irish eyes are smiling. What's going on? How many people are in here? 398?
23.
Oh, that sounds reasonable. That's right.
She's very, very forgetful. I have to go. Bye, everyone, says Deep State. Yeah, she went and stayed at Anderson's the whole time.
See you later, C.
She won't even come stay with me. See
That's what I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call you C. See you later, C. That's funny, Grandpa.
Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Hi, Nicky boy.
Hello, Mama Rinda.
I can't do it. I'm just gonna drool on myself. Forget it. There it is. So Grandpa Paul, my uncle, used to have a dog, and he named him Ask Him. People say, "What's your dog's name?" And he said, "Ask him."
Rick, you had an Oreo mini. You just reminded me. I'm gonna go get it too.
No, I've had a busy night tonight.
Huh?
Oh yeah, what have you been up to? No good?
Harassing a certain person.
Oh.
Was you playing with pasta again? Don't play with your food.
Yeah.
Don't play with your food, Nick. What did I tell you about that?
Yes, I did have an Oreo mini.
What you got? Oreos? Little Oreo cup? Oh, you know what's good? Put milk in there and eat it like cereal.
If it was trolls doing it, Lisa, I agree with you, but not Christy. Because Christy's going to absolutely do that.
Hello, sweets.
The cup you have is an Oreo mini. You're right.
But when there's cookies in it, you pour milk in it and eat it like cereal.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it.
I had to save a neighbor's dog today. He got in with my blue dog. Oh no, Grandpa. So was you able to track down who you was looking for, Nick?
Say again.
Did you find who you were looking for?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I found him on about 5 streams.
hey, Mary.
Rick, you were right.
Which one?
Christy didn't leave.
No, I knew that would go happen once she got started. It's too fun. Blue has killed 4 coyotes and 3 dogs. Oh, I remember that dog. I remember you talking about that dog. Do you buy Oreo at the store? Yeah. Love you too, Mary. I buy it at the store. Well, you never know how these things is going to turn out.
Sweets, I miss your live streams.
Do.
Just saying.
People have been asking about you too for several days.
Yeah. They're like, where's that girl with the really big boobies? We need her in our life. I could have used just snuggles today.
Suddenly I'm hungry.
I wouldn't get out of bloody bed.
It's all talking about Oreos and boobies making you hungry, Rick. Oh, he's gone. See? So did you have fun, Nicky boy? Doing what you were doing?
I certainly did.
Okay. I kind of breezed through one of those streams. I saw you.
Yeah.
And it seemed like you were talking to somebody, but I couldn't see that person because I think I have them blocked. So I really couldn't partake in the fun. So I just skipped out.
No, the less people on it, the more fun for me.
I did see that your brother was there, though.
Yeah.
I'm always watching, Nikki.
Yeah, my brother's always watching on all the hangouts and that I do, and the streams.
Couple those blows at Popeye's drive-thru.
Forget it,
What?
Elvis. No way. You're not eating this yogurt. I don't care.
What is that story all about, Lisa? Couple throw blow. Are they throwing blow like cocaine blow? What do you? I'm confused.
I saw that movie, Blow.
Another clash over that chicken sandwich at Popeyes. This time, 2 couples came to.
Ooh.
What
Hold on,
they
I'll
do?
show that. I'm
Okay.
going to show it in just a second.
What's the picture? What picture? Who's the picture? What are you talking about? Christy? I don't know what you're talking about. What's the picture, Mama? Who's the picture, Mama? I don't know.
What about your picture?
My picture? That's me.
Now I got to remember where it's at so I can start it. Here it is.
At a drive-thru in Temecula.
Oh, throws blows. Oh, they're punching. Okay.
Friday quickly escalated after an hour-long wait in line. The woman who filmed it says it all started when the driver, next up at the window, started honking at the man waiting for his order. She tells us things quickly turned physical. Everybody
Is that a man beating a woman?
I think so.
What's wrong with people?
It was just,
Over chicken? Come on now.
well, it took a group of
Must have been some really good chicken.
What's the picture? If you're talking about my picture, it's me. I don't know exactly what question you're asking me.
That was the best chicken in the whole world. Over a chicken
She
sandwich.
backed out of the drive-thru and went to Kentucky Fried or some other chicken place. Shoot, they could have went to the Waffle House. That place is open 24/7. It isn't that good, Dave.
Sweet, I
Well,
dropped
actually,
you
I
a
can't
treat.
say that. I've never had it, but it's chicken. The fast food place. I mean,
If you want a link, it's a link in Facebook, Sweet, if you want it.
can you see my face? Yeah, it's in the picture. Right there.
it is.
What is that? When you were younger?
No, it's just that was 2 years ago. It's a Snapchat picture, so it's got a filter on it. My niece took that picture at the family reunion.
When you're 3 plates deep on Thanksgiving and Grandma says, "Smile for the camera."
Bloody hell, that's my ex-girlfriend.
Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hello, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Oh, the bow. Yeah, the bow is part of the Snapchat picture. The only thing that's not real in that picture is the bow, my red cheeks, and it made my eyes a little weird.
Good night, Lisa.
Than that, it's me.
Y'all 25 people ain't got nothing to do at midnight.
And I'm not wearing glasses. I had my contacts in that day. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, there's another chicken place. Why didn't they just go to Chick-fil-A? They had to wait so long at Popeyes.
I love this one.
Can you see my real face? You've never seen my real face, Christy? I'm on here all the time.
Smart asses everywhere. I ordered 1 pepperoni pizza. That was funny.
One job.
One friggin' pepperoni on it.
That's funny.
Then you complain, and they said, "That's what you ordered."
Oh, my cat is laying on my extension cord.
Ordering strawberry yogurt.
Just to make sure that it's really me. Rick, I don't want to be on camera right now.
Trust me, it's her.
It's me. There's only one
It's
Miranda.
really her.
And listen, in that picture, I look a lot better than I do right now because that picture was taken in the middle of summer, so I had a little bit of tan going on. And the Snapchat filter just made me look like, a little Bratz doll or something.
Eat it for you now. Okay, I'm doing it.
Linda, that is Linda. Linda's seen me on camera probably more than anybody.
Look at Rick and all that sexy man. Not only Mark. How are you, Mark? Merry
Christy, show me your face, then I'll show you mine. How's that? Hey, Gary. Don't be telling him he's sexy in bed. Give him any ideas.
I love strawberry Rick.
Look at sexy in bed eating yogurt.
I'm trying to keep that good schoolboy figure going.
That shy country humble boy, whatever you say. People having gingerbread houses for Christmas. You have a Pizza Hut.
Gingerbread houses. Hey,
here's the Pizza Hut.
Let Evans lift the container. I will, dog.
I like Pizza Hut. You too. Mr. Mark, what are you doing up so late?
How can I send a pic? Do it on Instagram. It's the only way you get in touch with me.
How can I send a picture? Oh, send it to Rick.
Hello, Brian. Welcome.
Brian, I haven't seen you in days.
Rick, show Mama a pic of me. I don't have a picture of you. How am I going to do that?
I don't know. I don't know why she wants to see my face so bad. You ain't missing nothing.
I don't have a picture of you.
I'm just as sexy as I was last time I was on camera. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do. Sorry, Gary.
Well, if you send me a picture of you, I will show it to her. I'm going to scare her.
I don't even need to see it. I don't care what people look like. It's not about what they look like. It's what's on the inside that counts.
That's right, Christy. It's what's on the inside. What she said.
My face is right there in the picture.
That's the same person. Heck, the way you was all dolled up the other night, I ain't sure you didn't beat that picture.
I didn't even think I was that dolled up. I was wearing a sweatshirt, blue jeans, and I just had a little makeup on.
I showed you a picture of me, Rick. It's not a current pic. Yeah, she did send me one. Remember when she first came on? I don't know how to find that, though. No way I'd ever find that. Because everybody thought
I just don't believe that Christy's never seen my face on a video. You've been in the desert riding for the last 3 days, no internet. Well, that explains the seen you in days, Brian. Thanks for clearing that up. I just thought maybe I was like Brian blind. If you're gonna show me anything, Rick, you gotta tell me first because I got the chat on, so I can't see you right now.
I don't have anything to show you. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't.
Okay. I'm just saying. But like I said, I don't want to see her. No, I do not have Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Snapchat. I have Facebook, but I don't use that much anymore.
I just got back tonight. I've been worn out, says Brian. Hey, Rick, you forgot Elvis's turn. I did, Dar.
Do you want to see another picture of me? I'll show you another picture of me. Hold on. Let me leave and come back.
Bloop. Should be right back. I'm going to have to let Elvis lick them. Can I lick it? Try. It's Bloop. Now there's one.
There you go.
He won't lick it.
There I am.
I don't think Elvis likes it, Dar.
That's me. Looking like Elton John with them glasses on. That was my bachelorette party. They dressed me up. Deirdre. Did I say hello? Hello, Deirdre. Hello, Deirdre. How you doing?
I booted myself.
Good job, Rick. Hey, wait. We got many faces of Brenda. Hold on.
She's going to do another. Wow, I had to fight off dogs.
Here's another one.
He
of my
don't seem to want
that. Huh?
Come here, Elvis. He don't seem to like it, Dar. Of course, he's ate like crazy all evening. That's probably got something to do with it. Oh, I remember that one with the mop on your head.
Yeah, I was just cleaning the floor.
Deidre dozed off. I do that all the time, Deidre. When I'm in Bobby's like at late night, y'all see me, I just fall out. The next thing you know, I start typing again, fall out. That's me falling asleep. Like,
I'm probably gonna doze off soon because my phone's at 14%. I have it plugged in, but yep, I have a mop on my head.
oh my God, I dropped my darn battery I just got, my extended battery that'll keep my phone going. I dropped it in the sink in water this evening. I'm trying to dry it out right now.
You put it in rice?
And what?
Rice.
I need to do that, I guess.
Take it apart. Take off the back. Take the battery out. Put all 3 pieces in rice in a Ziploc bag of rice and leave it overnight, and it'll be fine.
All
You gotta
right.
do it quick. The quicker you do it, the better.
This is the battery I got Bobby to buy me, the extended battery. It's not the phone.
Do I have a different picture? I got one more. Hold on.
Oh,
Hello.
that's sure.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Brenda just fall out. Yep, there she is.
She was just switching pictures.
I'm switching pictures, trying to show Christy. All right, there's my cartoon version of me, which is my favorite. Hi,
You know,
Shelly.
I like this cartoon one right here that you have because every time when you talk, it looks like she's talking.
It does.
Hello.
It does. It looks like she's like her head's moving like she's talking.
Like,
Bye, Christy.
hello. Welcome to Hotopia.
I guess you're getting off right now, so bye-bye.
Who's that?
Christy Ramsey.
Oh, yeah, she hates me. Bye,
She what?
Christy. She's getting off right now.
Why? Because you're here?
No, she's going to bed, I guess.
She said bye 3 times.
It's been an
Bye,
hour.
bye,
I ain't
bye.
smoked a cigarette, so I'm going to go smoke one.
It ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
That's what I thought of when Brian typed that.
Right?
Exactly what I
Couldn't just be bye, bye. It's got to be bye, bye, bye. How was the movie, Sherry?
It was okay, but a little disappointing.
What was the name of it?
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep?
Yeah, it's The Shining's second part.
Oh. I never even heard of it.
When you started off, I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Well, all right. So you know The Shining, right? You've heard of that, Brenda.
Stephen
Yeah.
King's.
I've
Yeah.
seen it.
It's the second part of The Shining when the kid grows up.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed with it.
I didn't even know that they made that movie.
Yeah, it's out right
me.
now. It's you know, it was a good movie, but I think he should have done a lot of other things into it. Put a lot of other things into it.
I'll just wait for it on demand then.
Yeah, it's not worth going to the movies to see. I'm gonna say, a 1 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 2.
What if it was 1 out of 10? What would you give it? A 7?
Probably a 4.
A 4 out of 10? Shoot, maybe I don't even want to watch it on demand at all. I'll wait till it's absolutely free.
Maybe I'll give it a 5.
I'll wait till it comes on TNT then.
Just for the fact being that, you know, the actors were pretty good in it. But on the other hand, I think, all right, because for Jack Nicholson, they use this dub-in, this guy that looked like him.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, and they didn't play any of the original clips. They showed clips of a different little boy with not Shelley Long. It was just not, I mean, they could have used like the parts from The Shining in that movie. And then they could have put Jack Nicholson in, I think, in one certain part of that. They could have used the original, you know what I mean, the real Jack Nicholson.
Mm.
Like there was a lot of things in the movie that were just lacking a lot.
Who were the actors? Anybody that like famous, or did you not know them?
I don't know the female, but I'm going to tell you, she really looks familiar to. Even Eric said it. He says, "Do we know her?" And I said, "I have no clue." All this stuff was filmed in Massachusetts and New Hampshire.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Right there at
and
your home.
and then it says that it was filmed on location in Georgia, which is not true. Renda, when you see it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And a portion of that was done on Cape Cod Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Because they used over here there's a beach and they use that beach, and how I know that is because the backdrop is the same bridge that's on that beach.
Yeah, that's funny because one time I can't remember the name of the movie, but I watched a movie and it was supposed to be based in New York, but the Zakim Bridge was in the movie. I'm like,
Yeah,
hello, what do you think? We're stupid?
exactly.
Boston people are gonna pick up on that immediately.
Yeah, it's crazy what they do and how they say that stuff because I know for exactly where that beach scene was. And that's like a
Bye, Mary.
mile. That's like a mile from me.
Good night, Mary.
So that was kind of crazy. But the movie was, if I say too much about it, then you guys probably not watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
don't
not gonna go
spoil it.
now. Just from hearing you go, when you started, I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh, Mary, Mary, why you
No.
bugging?
Hidden Kid,
Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie.
right?
The actors are great in it.
I'm gonna go watch the Joker first, though. Hidden Kid, I'm doing great. I've had a pretty good day today. I haven't done much of nothing, just kind of laid
But
around.
you give it a 5.
All right.
Out of 10. Then
Yeah, all
you give
right.
it a 2 out of 5. Can't
So
be
let's
that
put
good.
it this way. Doctor
That's
Sleep, I'd
7.
give a 5. And then Joker, I would give a 10.
I'm gonna go watch Joker for
Joker's
sure.
good.
The Joker is phenomenal. That movie is just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back. It's been an hour and I ain't smoked one yet.
That's the movie I want to see. I'll keep telling Tom I want to go see it.
Hey, hen kid.
Oh, you know how nice it was to come home and smoke a cigarette in my house? I hate to say that, but I froze my butt off today at
Hey,
work.
Brian.
Stand out in the freezing cold up in Maine. Like 19 degrees up there. I didn't think it could get any colder than New Hampshire, but it did. Jesus Christ, it was so cold. And I wasn't even that far. I was only 13 miles from my house, but I was freezing.
Terrible. I was pretty I don't even know if I was disappointed in the movie, but I think that they could have done. I think he could have done a lot better. Stephen King writing that movie and casting.
Oh,
I think Jack Nicholson should have been in it. I think the clips from The Real Shining should have been in it with the real people and not all the stuff going on. I mean, they just made it so off kilter that it was just like,
Before I forget, because I saw you earlier and I forgot, I got a phone number for a tree cutter.
Okay, you can just text it to me. It's
not one of the guys that I was thinking of when I went to work. My friend Carrie, the one that got me the job working with the older lady, she had to get some trees cut down and stuff in her yard. And she tried calling the 2 people that I was going to recommend to you. And those 2 people were rather expensive for her. And then, like, they were taking forever to get it done. And she needed, like, 4 trees definitely moved by Tuesday. And then she called this other guy, and he charged, like, a quarter of what they were going to charge. And he was awesome. He got it done quick and fast. She was so impressed with it. And she heard from another person, our other friend, Terry. Terry heard it from Terry, that she went to Terry and gave her $100 just for giving her the
wow,
what I'm looking, giving her the
referral.
The referral, yeah. She gave her $100.
Wow,
I was like, that's nice of her.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
really
got his phone
nice.
number, and because I
Awesome.
asked her, I
Yeah.
said, would you be willing to travel? You know, and I said like where you were, and she was like, yeah, I don't see why not.
Good. Yeah, if you text me, I'll call him first thing in the morning when I get up.
And he does everything, so he can even like do the roof like you wanted.
Yeah, I
His name
just
is
need my father's gonna do the actual roof job because he's a roofer. I don't know. It's a small roof, so it's small to the ground, so I don't mind him doing it. He's pretty old.
yeah.
So, but he wants to do it. So I said, okay, so the roof job can be done. I just need to get the tree off and I need to get it topped for now so the insurance company can come in and take a look at it.
Okay. Yep.
Because there is a big, huge, like 8-foot branch in my bedroom.
All right, I'll just text you the number when I get off here. His name is Chad.
Okay.
I'll put his last name in when I text you.
Okay.
And he doesn't know me, so if you say, "Oh, I got it from Linda," he's not gonna know who the heck I am. So just say you got it from a friend who knows Kerry. And
Okay.
he'll know exactly who, because he just did her trees yesterday.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that needs to get removed because the insurance company went up there and they looked at it and they's like, well, we can't see anything.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I says, yeah, I left the keys on the property and I told them where they were going to be. I said, did you go inside? And they said, no, we couldn't find the keys. Like,
They didn't look hot enough, did they?
no, they didn't. But I mean, it was pretty
Bye,
clear in the
Brian.
instructions of where they were at.
Good night, Brian.
How are you leaving, Brian? Good night,
Yeah,
Brian.
he had a long weekend, buzzing around the desert for 3 days on a horse with no name.
Is Deidre? I think Deidre's leaving too.
I've been through a desert on a horse with
Good
no
night,
name.
Deidre.
Bye, Deidre.
Good night, Mary.
See you later, D.
Good night, everyone. Hey, Mark's in here. How come he's not up here? Oh, he's
Good night.
working.
Good night, John Boy. Where'd Nick go? Nick was up here.
Hi, Mary Ellen. John Boy. But yeah. So the movie was a lot disappointing, I should say. I was pretty upset with the Stephen King movie. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. I'm pretty upset with that movie and the way that he did it all. They should have used the original clips. They should have put some of the original actors back in there as they were older. But he didn't. That was kind of sad and disappointing. I've been waiting forever to see. I've been waiting like a year and a half to see this movie, Brenda.
And then it's a letdown. That sucks.
Yeah, and it was a huge letdown.
Well, I'll cheer you up. When I worked today,
Yeah.
I worked for 9 hours. Didn't do much of anything. I changed her, I fed her, brushed her hair, talked to her a little bit. And she told me to go away. She smacked me, yelled at me 3 or 4 times. She's got a heck of a right hook, that lady. But and then Kerry told me that when James, the kid that was going to relieve me, came, he would come with my money, my pay.
Yeah.
So he walked in. I never met him before. We never met each other. And he walks in. I'm like, you got something for me? You should have seen his face. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, Kerry and John didn't give you anything for me? He's like, no. He goes, I don't even know who you are. I thought Charlotte would be here. He's like, no. So I was like, all right, whatever. That's fine. And I left. And I texted her. I said, Kerry, James had no idea what I was talking about. And then I came all the way home, didn't hear back from her. And I was home about 20 minutes. And she texted me. She was across the street at the Moose Lodge. And she's like, I left my phone at home, but John just showed up and I asked him if he gave James your money. And he said he totally forgot. She's like, you want to come over and get it? I'll buy you a drink. And I'm like, I'm already in my pajamas, girl. It's cold out there. I ain't going back outside. So she walked over. So I got paid
Awesome.
$150 for 9 hours.
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty much just hanging out, watching the Patriots game, bouncing around on YouTube. I did colored in my coloring book, played some Candy Crush. Didn't do much for anything.
Get smacked by an old lady with dementia.
Yeah, whatever.
Comes with the job.
She's cute as a button.
Yeah, I love the elderly. I think they're great.
Well, this was funny. This was a conversation we had. So I said, Peggy, are you hungry? And she goes, no. Just like that. I said, you're not hungry? She goes, no, I'm annoyed. And I was like, you're annoyed? And I fixed her blanket because her feet were hanging out. It was kind of chilly. So I moved her blanket. She's like, stop it. And I was like, do you want a cookie? You want a snack or something? She goes, a cookie? Just one?
Thank you, kid.
I was like, no, you can have more than one cookie. You want cookies? And she goes, well, that's just stupid. Just one cookie. And I was like, all right, so we're getting off the cookie. I'm like, do you want a pudding? Do you want some Jell-O? How about a cheese stick? I gave her a cheese stick. She loves cheese. But I made her a grilled cheese sandwich and she ate the whole thing. That's a good sign. And she fell asleep. Carrie said that when she's upset and angry and like new people around her, if she's not comfortable, she won't go to bed. She won't eat. She ate and she went to sleep. So I don't think she hated me as much as she acted like she did.
So that's cool.
Yeah, I brushed her hair and she was like loving that. I was like, your hair's so beautiful, Peggy.
What's that one say, Rick?
It says, I not only put on my big girl panties, I put on my big bitch bra, my shit knicker boots. So don't tell me to deal with it. I've got this covered.
There you go.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Thank you, hen kid.
I'm going to ride your horse.
Linda's going
Old Town Road.
ride her horse down the old town road till she can't ride no more.
Yeah, hey, Rinda,
What?
did you see Bobby's attitude tonight?
Yeah. Anyway, he told us to go to Artfully Yours, Diana, and we did. Then he says go back because he's gonna stream now. So we did. And then we go in there and he's giving us attitude and telling us to just go over to Rick's. I'm not gonna live stream anymore. Like, dude, I'm still here. I kept saying, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Well, I went by there and he had the camera cut off and said if anybody wants to type in the chat or something like along those lines. But it was just cut off and nobody there,
Well, because he chased everybody out of there. I went over there because he was crying, and complaining that whenever someone else goes live, everybody leaves his stream and no one wants to really deal with him. And then he was like, I'm not going to stream anymore and all. And then he started telling me, he says, Sherry, you know what I hate about you? You don't ever text me.
Yeah.
Right? So you can call me a bitch?
How are you going to text him? He doesn't have a cell phone. He has a cell phone. It's not even turned on. You have to call him. I call him on the phone and he answers the phone with screaming the F word at me because he thinks I'm a troll. I'm not calling you no more. You give me a headache.
Yeah, but never mind that. Then he sits there and he's like, he was just being really, really freaking nasty. And then he's like, no one ever sticks up for me. He's saying Grizz is an asshole. He said that Grizz lied about getting swatted. I guess Grizz sent him wrong information. Like a falsified phone number and a falsified police station.
Yeah, that wasn't even in his county or something.
Yeah. So he said that Grizz lied about getting swatted. He said that he was saying a lot of stuff.
Well, that's crap anyways, because you stuck up for him today with Noodles, so.
Well, that's what I said to him. I says, listen, I defended you today. And I says, and you're doing this. And he's like, yeah, well, you know what I hate about you is that you never text.
Well, we all did during that thing. I went slam off on him,
Yeah.
Right. And, well, we were trying to. And you know, but he was talking about me at that point, Rick. So I talked about myself. I said, you know, I defended you today. And I said, if you're going to treat me like a piece of crap, you know, I can get out of here.
I mean, if he would have turned the stream on, though, he would have saw everybody. Kari was in the chats, Steve, everybody in the chat was laying it on him. The whole community was saying, you know, we're tired of this shit, you know.
Oh, no,
Well,
no. He said that he watched it. And he said we were all a bunch of pricks.
What is it?
Yeah, okay. He watched the wrong stream. Sherry, just tell him, say, you know, Bobby, you're making it hard for me to stick up for you when you act like this.
It's like, you know, I don't know what more to do for the guy. You know, I'm trying, you know, like, you know, Rick wanted me to go to his stream, and I said, no, I'm going to stay at Bobby's stream. Because, you know, the guy was so depressed. I'm like, you know, no, I'm going to stay over here. Because he only had 5 people there. And, you know, you sit there and you try to have a conversation with him, and he's doing that. And I'm like, you know, you're just going to stop it. I says, Bobby, I says, I don't care if I'm. And then he's talking about, like, all of us wanting to be on panel and hearing our own voices and that we don't give a shit about him. And I says, listen, I don't really care if I'm ever on your panel again. I said, I just want you to be happy.
I ever heard.
And he's wrong about that. We all enjoy talking to each other and having conversation, not a bunch of strife and drama going on.
Right.
Well, plus it's easier to talk. I don't like to freaking type. I'm too slow for that. And
well, I don't really care.
It bothered me when I said, oh, Bobby, because he said he was talking to his mom. I was like, Bobby, tell your mom I said hi. And he's like, oh, Mom says, I blank you or something. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, first of all, I don't think your mom would talk like that. Then he was being, you know, saying his mom was being a pain in the ass and he was going to throw her out of the house. He was just in a freaking mood.
Oh, and then he, you know, he's a drug addict, he's an alcoholic, he's this, he's that, he's lived in filth.
I've never said anything like that about him, ever.
You know, I was like, you know, I says, I don't think anybody ever said anything like that about you.
And
you
I
know?
haven't either.
No.
I've only called him an asshole because of the way he treated me that one time, but I'm over it.
And it's only one person that said something like that about him. We all know who that is, you know.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So he was going on a tantrum. He was pretty bad for wear tonight, and I was like not appreciating it at all. You know, I mean, oh, and then you know, pretty much we're a bunch of jerks and assholes because we don't want to give them the information.
Well, the way I look at that, and he's probably listening right now, it's 15 people here. The way I look at that, I hope anything to anybody I don't want to give it to. I don't have to do that. You know, it's my right to not do it. You know, and
it's my right not to either.
Right.
But the funny part is that he was on live stream. He had called the cop. The cop talked to him, and he had it on speakerphone. And the guy said that he talked to the Massachusetts State Police right on live stream. So why does he need my information? That's what I want to know.
And I ain't got no information to give him, so I'm out of that loop.
Yeah, well,
thank God.
I don't want to give anybody my information. Let's put it that way. I've already been swatted twice. I'm not giving other people my stuff.
Right.
Well, Sherry, seeing how he says you don't text him, you don't call him or anything, maybe you should call him and ask him for an apology about the way he treated you today.
No, he wanted a recipe from me.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, recipe.
Yeah, a recipe a while back, and I forgot all about it. You know, I'm dealing with 50 million things here. Yes, I'm gonna forget about recipes and stuff. So did a bunch of girls in the stream. They asked me for recipes too, and I haven't gotten back to them yet either. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but a recipe to me is not very important when I got a sickly grandchild. I got a tree on a house. I got a broken foot, and I'm trying to get this construction going over here. Sorry, I forget. I'm only human. You know, but I'm an asshole because of that.
Good to see you.
He did bring that up, but he said, "Well, you don't call me. You send me the recipes. You said you're going to send." I know you have a lot going on, but still, like, don't.
It's like, you know, it's like, what the hell? I mean, you know, especially when, you know, if he asks me like in the beginning of a stream and I'm sitting there for 3 hours with him, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, all he had to say was, "Hey Sherry, I know you have a lot going on, so you probably forgot you were going to send me that recipe. I'm just reminding you. Could you do that when you have a chance?" He could
Right.
have reminded you nicely instead of snapping at you.
Or either that, just give me a text and say, "Hey Sherry, do you have that recipe? Could you shoot it over to me real quick?"
Mm,
You know, I answer all texts.
I don't.
If the FBI is investigating it, they'll gather all the information from different places.
Well, you know, if he wants to give my name and my phone number to the police officer, if the police officer calls me, I do not have a problem giving them whatever information they need.
Right.
Not saying that I don't trust Bobby, but he has gotten drunk on a few streams and has doxed people. Maybe not intentionally, but I
Right.
do not want my crap out there.
No, you don't need to put your personal crap out there. That's not cool
Right.
at all. And here's the thing: if the FBI is involved, and Bobby says, "Oh, my friend was swatted here," all you do is call those places and say, "Hey, Dad, did you have anyone get swatted by someone on you?" They're gonna know what they're talking about, and they'll be able to pull the case number up.
Right. Exactly. All they're going to do is give my name and my address, you know what I mean? And they'll know exactly who they're talking about, you know, what happened. That's it. But I'm not going to give it to Bobby. If Bobby wants to have the police officer call me, then that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I can actually fax him over all the information. All the
I don't give a
paperwork.
Bobby. I don't even have your information. Jeez. How am I going to send a Christmas card?
Well, I can give you my P.O. box number.
No, I don't send Christmas cards, silly.
I don't either.
Actually, I was thinking about it this year, but instead I'm going to do a Christmas giveaway.
Yeah, I want to do a
everybody's
search.
going to send me a card, and then I'm
I
going
wanna-
to pick an envelope out of a box. I'm going to keep all the envelopes, and whoever's envelope I pull up wins a gift card.
Hey, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm
I
going to do
want to
my
do the
birthday.
t-shirts.
It's 2 days Christmas.
Hopefully I have them done before I leave for vacation. If not, it's going to have to be after the 1st, but whatever.
Well, I came up with that idea because the other day I was live and we were talking. Somebody asked for my address because they wanted to send me a Christmas card. And I'm like, oh my God, I would love a Christmas card. Because I haven't gotten Christmas cards. You know, like that's just going out of style. People don't do it anymore. And now that I'm in my new house, like there's so many places I could hang these Christmas. Like I'm looking at my big window there. Like it would look so cute with Christmas cards all around it.
Yeah, you could put them right around the doorways, the archways.
Yeah, right around the big window in between my living room and kitchen. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a little, what's it cost to mail a card? And
Yeah,
the people can buy one or they can make it themselves. I don't care. Send me a postcard. I don't give a crap. Oh, it's my friend JoJo. She was gonna send me a picture. She does the whole family picture with her husband, and her dogs. They do the picture Christmas cards.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, oh, I'd love to have a picture of you guys. I can hang you on my fridge.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's nice too.
So I mentioned it, and everybody in my live stream was like, "Oh, we'll do that. That sounds, just a little gift card." Probably the Dollar Tree. Everywhere, every place has a Dollar Tree.
Right.
Even Canada. So.
So go get a
Dollar
Dollar
Tree or Walmart because they're everywhere.
Well, I'll tell you what, girl. I need your P.O. box. I'll send you one. But if I win the gift certificate, I want you to give it to a food shelter.
Okay.
Or
my
or
P.O. box is on my YouTube page.
Or either that, a homeless shelter.
I mean, that's what cracked me up when the troll came in. Not Noodles, but the other one. The one with the funny voice, whatever his name is there. And he's like, says my name and my P.O. box number. And I was like, oh, that must have been hard to find. Just go on my YouTube page and there it is.
Yeah,
swap
exactly.
my P.O. box.
And
Pay my bills.
the funny thing about Noodles is that I had one of his friends contact me. How he
Oh,
got my
cool.
email, I have no clue, but I emailed him back. And I have everything about Noodles. I have his name, his address, where he works, who's his boss, everything. I have a picture of him.
Yeah. Are you sure it's not Noodles doing that and sending you fake stuff?
No, it was not Noodles. No,
Sounds like something he did.
I know the person I know the person that like emailed me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know him well, but I do know him. So
And
I have
here's
like
the best thing. I don't care what Noodles looks like. I don't care where he lives. I don't care where he works. I care nothing about that pasta boy.
Well, the picture that Bobby showed is not Noodles.
I do
Right.
know he has fat
I had
fingers.
that. I had a feeling that was wrong. No.
Yeah, that is not Noodles. Nope.
He's got some sausage fingers. I did notice that.
Noodles is a heavy guy.
Yeah, you can tell when he came up with the mask on. You could see it.
Yep. And he's got buggy eyes.
It cracks me up that he calls people fat and shit. That's hilarious. Chubby.
Yeah.
You know, porker.
Yeah.
Who are you calling people fat bitches?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. I get a kick out of that when he's like calling Steve all that kind of shit. It's like, really?
And Nick.
You know, I don't really think Nick's that heavy, to be honest with you.
No.
I mean, he's got a little weight on him, but I don't think he's like, obese for sure.
240 something. He told us one day, we figured it out. I forget, 240, I think.
Yeah, but that's not that heavy.
Not for no.
No. Plus, when he's sitting there and he's all dressed up and he's sitting in the chair, I mean, he doesn't look obese. He looks overweight, but not obese. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks fluffy.
I mean, he looks fluffy, as Brenda just said. He looks
Mhm.
fluffy.
He looks fluffy and cuddly.
Yeah.
I like my Nicky
He
boy.
kind of reminds me of like he looks like Eric body wise.
I like him when he purrs at me. I like when he purrs.
Hey, so when you working for that lady again?
Next weekend. I only do weekends.
Are you working on like both days or just one day?
I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 days.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good money.
Mm-hmm. I'll make like Tom's like, I did the math. I'm like, must have took you all day, huh, babe? Like, don't be a smart ass. He's like, you make $450 in 3 days.
Hey, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in handy, especially this time of the year where Christmas is coming up.
And Tom's like, well, do you think it's a job you'll keep? And I'm like, well, let's look at it in the long run, honey. She's 83 years old. She has dementia. I'm not going to be retiring taking care of her. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, she's not going to be around forever. And there isn't like, at first I thought that they had other people they take care of, but it's because John was taking care of. He used to just do the yard work and construction around the house. He was like their little handyman.
Yeah.
And Peggy and her mom. Then her mom got sick, so he started helping taking care of her mom. And her mom passed away. Then he was just helping Peggy around the house. Now Peggy's getting sick and suffering from dementia, so now he's taking care of Peggy.
Wow.
Peggy has a brother in New Jersey, and that's it. She has no kids. She's never been married, never had a boyfriend or anything. It was just her and her dogs that she raised, collies, all her life.
Oh.
And she has she grew up with what is it, Asperger's?
Yeah.
And now the brother made a trust because the family has money, I guess. Made a trust for John, so John is like in charge of everything when it comes to Peggy. The brother has no say so. He doesn't. Because I was like, who pays you guys? Who pays us? And she was like, John does. So I think when she passes away, John will probably get the house, for Christ's sake. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, the brother will get it.
I don't think the brother even wants it. And he just kind of said, John, it's pretty much all yours.
Yeah, but it will be up to the brother what he does with it. Because it always goes to the heirs first.
I know, but he went to the bank with him and gave everything over to John.
Well, because he lives there. The guy lives in New Jersey, and he's probably elderly, and he probably can't do it. But, you know, and a trust is some, right, so it's probably in John's name, but it's probably also in the brother's name, too.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're going to take care of John for everything he's done.
It gets put into like a family trust, and that's where all the names come in.
Yeah, but I think
my mother and father have a trust.
Before Peggy got sick, when the mom died, stuff was being left to John beforehand. So I think, you know, Peggy wants it that way.
Right.
He'll get something, I know.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely get something. You know he will.
She absolutely loves John. So when I got there, me and Kerry, John's girlfriend, had to change her. And she was kind of upset because I'm a new person, you know, so it wasn't very easy.
Right.
Kerry goes, she goes, I wasn't even thinking I should have had John here with you, because if John was here with you, she would have been much better, because she loves John. John's the only one that she knows his name. She knows exactly who he is. She smiles. Kerry goes, I don't think she likes me because I'm his girlfriend. I'm like, oh great, now she's gonna think, oh, John's got another girlfriend, bringing her in here.
Oh, that's fine.
Now she smacked me.
You know, Brenda, he may end up with the house. He may even end up with the brother's house. You never know.
And that's the family. They were from New Jersey. They moved here in the 1950s. They had a lot of money. They had servants. When they moved in, the neighbors said they moved in with white glove movers. Like, they had nice antique furniture. As soon as they moved in, the father, his name was Duncan, he passed away. He was only 36 years old. They moved here and he passed away like a couple months later. So then it was just the mother and the daughter, because the son stayed in New Jersey because he was going to college there. He never moved up here to Maine. He stayed in New Jersey. He's coming to visit, but he's never lived here.
Oh, Brenda, what are you doing up on the screen? I thought there was only one of you.
Oh my God.
It's cute, isn't it?
How'd you get my picture? And I'm at the beach. Put that away, Rick.
Oh, that's wicked cute.
Why is nobody chatting? What happened? The chat just went dead.
Sweet girl's still here. Listening. It's 18 people here, but just ain't nobody talking. They're all listening to y'all. It's like listening to a telephone conversation. You know what I mean? It's like
eavesdropping. That's what they're doing.
Right.
And we're letting them.
People love that stuff. You know, to hear you guys talking like that.
Eavesdropping in on our conversation, but that's awesome, though. I'm so happy that you got that job.
Yeah, it just kind of fell on me. See what happens when you go out and get drunk and agree to things, and then you wake up and you forget what you agreed to.
Yeah, exactly.
Brenda,
but hey, that's awesome.
Who you think sent me this?
Let me see.
Mama Brenda.
That's my cup. He keeps showing it to me. I wanted it to be a surprise. Now, that's supposed to be a mastiff down there. Does that look like a mastiff?
No.
I kind of thought it looked like a monkey running.
No, it looks like a dog.
Yeah, it looks like a dog.
Let me take my glasses off. Don't move, Rick.
Are you buying that, or is he giving it to you as a gift?
No, I'm buying it. I'm buying it so I can do a video on it so he can start selling his mugs.
Well, I already told him I wanted one.
It's purple and sparkly. And on the other side, it says something about coffee and friends. He's putting on the other side. Oh, it's white. See, when he showed me the letters, they looked like they were purple. And I was like, are those going to show up in the purple mug? I didn't realize they were going to come out white, the letters.
Hey, Gene.
I want one of the wood mugs.
I love it.
And then I want like bears and moose and deer put on it with the forest scenery. That would be cool.
I love it,
So
Gene.
nice.
It's
Christy
looking
has,
real good, man.
it's so nice. Christy, she has been on my Instagram commenting. Oh, she'll hook you up. You'll talk back to her. Linda.
Why did Christy want to see my face
Come
so bad?
on, sweet girl,
Who
get
is
up there.
Christy? Is Christy somebody pretending to be Christy that we know? Like,
No.
is somebody trying to bamboozle me?
No, this is
No.
a real Christy. She's from
This
Tennessee.
is a real Christy.
Why does she want to see me? She's like, show me your face. I'm like, I've been on a video. How many on video people's live streams? A million times. You've never seen my face?
She's
I'm like, it's like,
she's, Linda, she's got disabilities.
No, it's Brenda. You're so famous now that people want to see your face. That's what's going on.
oh my God, I'm gonna start charging then.
5 cents each time I show my face.
Who wants to see my butt? Gene, simmer down.
Gene, I want one of those cups. I want a wood one with beers, and I want deer on it and moose, and I want like a woodsy theme, and I don't want my name on it.
I don't know. Gene, do you have like a Etsy shop or something that you can buy this, like a merch thing?
No, he makes them handmade.
I know, but you can have you can make stuff and sell it on an Etsy shop. You can start an Etsy shop and sell it. That's what he needs to do, and then I can put that on my video when I show my mug.
The last coat of epoxy just got onto the mug.
Oh my God! Thank God I just had my camera off. I just totally pulled my shirt off.
Did you send Sweets a link?
What?
Sweet girl.
I sent her a link on Facebook. Yeah.
She's wanting to cut some slack. Oh, I'm not picking on her. I was just wondering why she wanted to see my face so bad, Linda. Because I've been on here so many times. Like, she must have seen it.
I don't know if she does that. She likes to do that for some reason.
And I always cut people slack. I'm not mean at all.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Gene, I want one of your cups.
There's only one person that ticks me off, and everybody knows who that is. We won't say the N-word, though.
Yeah. There's a few people that piss me off over here, but...
Cheese ravioli boy.
Everybody likes that one little cute outfit from last year.
Oh, oh my God, look at that. That's adorable. And it's driving a car.
It's cute. I want to dress Seamus up like that. There's such cute Halloween costumes for dogs, but none of them fit Seamus. But you know what was hilarious? Emily put a black winter hat on Seamus. And he looked like he was thugging it. He looked like a big thug. Gangster.
Did you get any pictures of him?
Put a gold chain around his neck. No, I told Emily we need to find a big chain around his neck and put the thing on. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you should.
Are they mountains, Gene, or are they boobies?
Yeah, I want mountains, and I want like the bears and like the animals that are up in like Maine, New Hampshire way. I like woodsy things, and I want a wood cup. That wood cup that you made was beautiful.
Where you can see the wood grain, the natural color of the wood.
Oh my God, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was a beautiful one. It sure was.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Yes, I do. I want one.
Would have got mine like that. Purple would. I don't know if I would have liked that. And I like purple. That's my color.
I love purple too, but I would like to
And then he put glitter on it. I was like, ooh, sparkles.
The dark one or the light one?
Whoa, really? That's cool.
Which one?
The dark one or the light one?
That's what he's asking you. Which one, the dark one or the light one?
I'd have to see him again. Probably the light one. More woodsy, more woody grain and wood looking. I am like a country bumpkin. I love country things. Ask Brenda. She's seen the pictures of my house up there.
Sweet girl's favorite is purple.
That's my favorite color. But
I knew she was going to fall out. She was only at 14% a little while ago. It's lasted longer than I thought already.
I don't know why she just doesn't plug it in.
I don't know. I do that all the time. I streamed from down in that field and left mine plugged in, and it charged up while I was streaming. It didn't go down.
Yeah, see, now with this new charger that I got, I haven't even gone to the post office to pick up my other one, but with this charger, it's a quick charge.
Yeah.
And all right, so I was just at 32%. Now I'm at 60. So that's not bad, but it's a wall plug. You know what I mean?
Well, you come back. She said it's just not dead. She got booted.
Oh, come back.
Yeah.
Come back, honey. Come back. Yeah, no, I don't want any purple. I want mine all natural wood. That one was beautiful that you showed us.
I dropped my battery in some water tonight. I'm trying to try it out right now.
Which one? The new one?
The brand new battery, yeah.
Oh. Is it waterproof? Does it say it's waterproof?
Well, it's got holes that you plug it in, so it can't be but so waterproof, you know.
Well, my phone's waterproof, and I have holes all on it. I can go all the way down to 30 yards or something.
Mine does too, the phone. Oh, she's tired. Yeah, we're not going to be on here much longer anyway. It's after 1. I'm starting to get the heavy-eyed myself. Oh. She says she pooped.
Linda leaving us.
Uh-huh. Gene, I love it. I can't wait to fill it up. It is a cute cup, though, with her name on it and everything.
Yeah, I like it. I don't want my name on it. I just want a cup with like the natural scenery.
Good night, sweet girl.
For one thing, it's not my real name, so
Right.
I look at it all the time.
I think, what do you say we join her and go to bed?
Sounds good to me.
Well, thank you, Sherry.
All right, Rick. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate y'all being here. Still a bunch of people here, but my eyes are so heavy. I did a radio show earlier. Did one this morning, and then I went to, I've been so many live streams today, I am pooped. Good night, Linda. Hope you have a good night, too. Till we meet again, y'all. Bye.